Hello, everybody! It is so nice to see you. Now, this is something a little bit out of the ordinary for this channel, but it's something I've wanted to try for a while now, and thankfully, I'm not going to be going on this journey alone. I have my wonderful girlfriend Midori here to help
Hello.
me. Yeah, say hi.
Hi.
And we decided that for an inaugural Let's Play, we're going to try our hand at Monster Prom.
Welcome to Coombs and Kuroba.
Yeah, it's important they know the name of the show now, isn't it?
yes, even though it's probably going to be on the title. This is a test. Not even sure if this is going to go up or not. If it does, then it'll be our first Let's Play on this channel. If it doesn't, well, then I'm going through this anxiety attack for nothing.
So yeah, we're doing Monster Prom. This is a multiplayer dating sim game produced by Jesse Cox, and Midori here has been playing it almost non-stop since she bought it, right?
Right, which has been like a couple of days. I've almost unlocked half of the secret endings and stuff, but yeah, this is a fun little game. If you haven't heard of it, definitely check it out. It's got a great sense of humor and it's fun.
Hashtag not sponsored. Gotta clarify that in this day and age. So, full game then?
Yes, a full game, and of course we've been sponsored, honey. Like, this is our first time Let's Playing this ever. They came to random strangers and were like, "Hey, do you want to start doing Let's Plays? Here's money."
Dory, you're not supposed to tell them that.
Be the narrator.
Right. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. So, who are you? I will be player one in this instance. I'm gonna go with Oz. Let's go a little bit non-binary today.
Yeah, I mean, they look like a being that wouldn't identify as a particular gender.
This is true, yes. Why? I shall be known as Goombi for the next hour or so. Okay. And who do you want to be?
I want to be Vicky.
Okay.
Change my name to Mitty.
Okay. So now she's not Vicky anymore.
Well, and Oz isn't Oz anymore. What's your point?
Touche. Keep the pronoun the same?
Yes.
Okay. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
These are the options.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. She my bae. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
Okay. Just to clarify, for those of you who haven't played this yet, Miranda is basically a Disney princess who is completely oblivious to the fact that her entire kingdom is genocidal as all holy hell. And speaking of hell, we got Damien. Enough said about him.
Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Also, people don't seem to notice. People notice, but they don't seem to understand why. The reason why the characters are all like older than 18 and stuff is because there is some really huge, like, innuendos in this game.
Yeah, this game is rated mature for a reason. Liam de Lioncourt, 400-something, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Yay! Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who?
I usually go for Polly.
Yes, I know. We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Okay, so let's start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bull to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are. Finally! Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way,
each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Yeehaw!
You wanted me to be the narrator, right?
Yeah, but this is... Let's start!
Wow.
Which is the coolest mythological creature?
I've got to stop you. I don't think our viewers can handle that voice through this whole thing.
It's just for the pop quiz.
Yes, but look at how long these answers are. People are watching cat videos now.
Speaking of cats, look at that Sphinx.
This weird creature I drew when I was 6, and which is clearly super derivative from other mythological creatures, but it's super cool and it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay? The invisible hand of the free market, or a Sphinx who's super turned up and ready to party, and she raps all her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles. I am going to go with the invisible hand of the free market.
This is going to affect our starting stats a little
Yes.
bit. It'll give us a +2 to whatever stats these give us. I am going with the Sphinx because it raps its riddles.
So wealthy and so fun.
It's like a musical Zecora.
School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101. Or critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like this in schools. I'm gonna turn people into puppets.
Let's see. I'm going with critical thought because I know that's going to give me smarts.
So charming and so smart. What would be a killer accessory? A fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy. Sunglasses at night. Coolness itself. Fancy brass knuckles. Shiny armor. Or a necklace with your own name in case you forget. Now, this question is different than the others in that it doesn't give us stats, but this will determine who of the 6 main wooable characters we start off with more affinity for. I think...
You're not going to try to go for your bay again, are you?
I'm going to go for my bay again. I lost out last time we played this together, but I need to make up for it.
Okay, I know who it probably is then. I think that it's the shiny armor.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That or the fabulous purse.
But you're setting yourself up here, hun. You saw how many times it took me to get Miranda.
Yes, I know, but god damn it, I want to go to prom with her.
Okay.
But I'm...
Go ahead.
Oh... Yeah. Oh, shiny armor.
Okay, and I'm gonna go for... Let's see. I'm going for sunglasses at night. Because...
Oh, thank God.
I wear my sunglasses at night so I can.
Okay, so since I'm player 1, I get automatically the first one. So I started, as you can see, I started here. I am pretty charming, and I've got some good money. I'm not that fun, I'm not that creative. I'm average and bold, and I'm only a little bit smart.
Well, in the end, for a lot of the choices that the game throws at you, it's a choice between 2 stats that you have, and if one stat is lower, then you want to choose the higher stat.
Yeah.
But if they're both the same, then you just need to have high enough stats in whatever stat it is. Yeah. So it is a good idea to build up your stats a little bit in this.
Yes. And every turn, how this game works is that every turn everybody takes it in turn to choose a place to go from this list here. And each of these places will give you an automatic +2 to the corresponding stat.
And then nobody else can go there for that turn.
Yes. I'm gonna go and get more money to start.
What are you trying to do?
That day, you spend some time on the library PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so f*** it. You gain +2 money.
Automatic demonetization.
You notice Vera showing off an elaborate new necklace to Miranda. Do you want to? Who do you want to play?
I can be Vera.
Okay.
They're the crown jewels of Lemuria. My family acquired them in a cutthroat business merger. Do you like them?
Oh yes, very much.
Everybody gives her that voice.
Look at her.
Go ahead.
Such a shame about the Lemurian royal family, though.
What? That they're all dead at the hands of their own servants?
No, that was unavoidable once the true tragedy had taken place. They were no longer loved by their subjects.
Feared, you mean?
Oh no, fear is so scary. Love is what matters.
I could not disagree more. You there, settle this dispute for us. What is the best way to let people know how powerful you are?
Bury their houses, burn them down, and then replace them with a water park? Or you don't need to convince anyone, just make everyone who doesn't love you disappear?
I think that those are fun and, boldness?
Fun and, it was smarts. Ah, yes, this is Daddy's strategy. The amazing thing is that once the bad people start to disappear without explanation, even people who used to be bad started being very good. It's like magic, and so humane.
Do you happen to know where your father put all those people who disappeared?
Put them? No, silly, they disappeared, like a magic trick.
Ah, yes, I see.
You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts, as well as yet another reason never to visit Miranda's kingdom.
And you also got affection with Miranda.
Indeed. Okay, so yeah, as you can see now, Midori cannot go to the library since I've already claimed that as my territory.
It's our turf now.
Yeah. So where do you want to go?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. Can't hold it in, huh?
Yeah, those burritos.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn.
Burn.
Yes, burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness.
So I didn't poop while I was in the bathroom.
I don't need to hear this right now. Later that night, you head out into the club with Polly and Liam. Using your fake IDs, also known as Polly's boobs, you have no problem getting in the door.
I want to see that image.
The real trouble begins when you get to the bar and Polly starts teasing Liam.
I'm telling you, boy, you've got no game.
And I'm telling you that I reject the ludic sexual paradigm underlying your assertion.
All I'm saying is that if you're really as cool as you act all the time, you should have no problem getting digits from that gender indeterminate locust swarm down at the end of the bar.
Well, at least she's not misgendering. Well, of course I could if I wanted to, but you see, the key to my allure is that I don't want anything. Sounds to you like Liam's just scared. You decide to go over there and show them both how it's done by coating yourself in insect pheromones. Don't go after people, make people go after you, or dancing so hard that you separate into a cloud of locusts.
Oh boy. I think the first one is charm. But what is the second one? Like, what is that?
If I had to guess, I would say I would say fun.
Okay, well, everything that I have other than creativity is higher than my charm. So let's go with dancing. Let's dance.
So fun! Okay, you dance until your body is a swarm of locusts. This is no problem for you. The hot young locust swarm at the end of the bar is impressed, and so is Polly.
See, Liam? All you gotta do is dance until it physically alters the composition of your body.
But I can only turn into bats. Or rather, bat. One bat, not even a swarm.
Aw, it's alright, dude. We can't all be totally flippin' awesome.
While Polly comforts Liam, you manage to secure a party for afterwards at the Locust Swarm house. Even a couple of rich mummies from out of town join. At school the next day, everyone at school is talking about how you can apparently turn into bugs. Awesome! You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Awesome.
Let's trade places. Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. You want to do this in the next part? We're already 16 minutes in.
Yeah, I think that this is a great place for next time on Coombs and Kuroba.
We gotta think of a catchier title. Okay, bye everybody. We'll see you next time.